I'm Pallavi Joshi. I work with the Indian Council for Research on International Economic Relations, and I work in the health policy initiative started by CREER. And we so far have worked on various aspects, various health challenges of in India, and we have learned from the best practices that has adopted in internationally as well. So we propose action-enabled policy recommendation to the policy makers. And so far we have worked on various policy issues, including non-communicable diseases, the premature mortality caused by non-communicable diseases. We have also covered a great deal of our research on medicine regulatory issues. So as far as the non-communicable diseases go, India has done a lot in terms of putting together a multi-sectoral plan, and which is in line with the international policy discourse as well. However, there are a few things which we need to put together in place, because India still contributes to highest number of premature mortality caused by non-communicable diseases. The worrying aspect of this is not only the human loss that we have faced, but it also has contributed to a lot of billions of economic impact in terms of loss of productivity, because premature mortality is basically present in people who are in the working age group. So it's a huge loss to the human capital also, which is actually, some of these are preventable deaths. So we can actually work around policies to avoid them. So regarding the diet related NCDs, which is one of the focus area of the conference that we are here talking about, and diet has a very important impact, because it's our day-to-day things, and chronic diseases being asymptomatic for a long period of time, and plus dietary habits are very, very ingrained and intrinsic to our day-to-day life. So actually drawing parallels to the dietary related non-communicable diseases, collecting proper data sets, collating methodologies which are comparable, and wherein you can do national and international comparisons. All these things actually need sustained work towards policy, towards the mitigation of non-communicable diseases, not just in India, but in Asia as well. Asia being a big region, the conference is actually, the discussions we've had in past few days have led to some common issues which are prominent in the areas of data sharing, the kind of impact evaluation exercises that we must be doing in order to check whether the policies are working or not, and what should be the future, and how can we make sustainable policies, because even the sustainable goals have to be linked in tandem to this, because the Agenda 2030 talks about all of this. So we are carrying a lot in terms of it, and I agree somewhere there the line, we don't want to get diffused as well while addressing non-communicable diseases, because it's not just one thing, because the chronic aspect of it actually leads through intergenerational impact. So what we would like to see is multi-country collaboration, wherein we can work together and try to mitigate the health and economic impact of NCDs.